I checked the mirror for a brand new take. Moving faster than a calculated mistake. Shifting gears without the need for maps. I fill the spaces in the static gaps. Taking note of where the momentum peaks. Living out the words that the cycle seeks. The momentum climbs with every turn. I watch the pages of the status burn. Pick up the pace until the anchor snaps. Trading tired methods for the gaps. Forward motion dictates the final aim. Finding distance from the tired game. All patterns fade into the background blur. Everything moves while the static occur. I found a path that favors speed of mind, leaving heavy baggage far behind. I keep the focus on the sharp ascent, knowing exactly where the time is spent. The momentum climbs with every turn. I watch the pages of the status burn. Pick up the pace until the anchor snaps. Trading tired methods for the gaps. Forward motion dictates the final aim. Finding distance from the tired game. Constant movement defines the present day. I found a way to make the static play. Watching the clock, but keeping hold of control. Aligning intent with the core of the whole. Pick up the pace until the anchor snaps. Trading tired methods for the gaps. Forward motion dictates the final aim. Finding distance from the tired game. Moving forward with the steady track. Looking ahead and never looking back. Ooh, clear intent is all I need today. Finding the perfect way to make it stay. You pick the route and I choose the pace. We match the speed without a wasted move. The watch reads steady on your steady wrist. A constant habit that you learn to keep. The day aligns to how you walk. Ready for the next sharp turn. Always keeping proper time. Every beat hits right on point. Static patterns start to break. Underneath the clean slate light, calculated calm takes hold. Staying perfectly in line. Your leather jacket fits the season fine. Checking the dial when the traffic stops. Friction happens where the metal meets. A quick emotion makes the distance fade. The day aligns to how you walk. Ready for the next sharp turn. Always keeping proper time. Every beat hits right on point. Static patterns start to break. Underneath the clean slate light, calculated calm takes hold. Staying perfectly in line. feeling perfectly in line. Perfectly in line tonight. Clockwork motion leading out. Keep the tempo constant now. I check the meter on my side of the room, charging up until the spark starts to bloom. Keep the motion steady while the circuit plays, moving through the static of these busy days. Plugged into the tension of the grind, leaving every flicker far behind. Reach for the peak of the steady supply. High energy running as the sparks fly. Keep the current turning in the core, ready to do everything and more. Flipping every switch until the signal clears, tracing out the output over all these years. Power in the moments that I keep inside, burning through the darkest part of the light. Yeah, plugged into the tension of the grind, leaving every flicker far behind. Reach for the peak of the steady supply. High energy running as the sparks fly. Keep the current turning in the core, ready to do everything and more. Constant movement in the frame, every connection feels the same. Building up the charge, I hold stories waiting to be told. Reach for the peak of the steady supply. High energy running as the sparks fly. Keep the current turning in the core, ready to do everything and more. Running on a full tank now, staying high until the end. Watch the output climb up fast, never letting go of control. Stepped off the platform, plans on the ground. Every detail considered, not a single doubt found. No loose ends left, the agenda's now clear. Just the satisfaction of knowing I made it right here. Watch the urban contours shimmer, a reward in sight. Everything aligned, feeling perfectly light. Oh, the work is done, no more chase. Finding my own comfortable space. Every box checked, the quiet release. Settling into this beautiful piece. That final confirmation, a click and a sigh. Watching deadlines fade out beneath a clear sky. The project unfolded smoothly, a vision so bright. Every step well placed, everything feels right. Watch the urban contour shimmer, a reward in sight. Everything aligned, feeling perfectly light. Oh, the work is done, no more chase. Finding my own comfortable space. Every box checked, the quiet release. Settling into this beautiful piece. From concept to reality, a well-placed mark, leaving no uncertainty in a closing dark. Just smooth operation in an unburdened way, ready for whatever starting today. All the work is done, no more chase. Finding my own comfortable space. Every box checked, the quiet release. Settling into this beautiful piece. Yeah, the mission's complete. A successful run. Relax into the feeling. Till the next one. Hey. You walking, holding cards they never saw. Check the mirror, keep the posture tall. Every move is calculated speed. You plant the roots before you sow the seed. Turning doubt into a winning hand. Following a vision they can't understand. Lights are turning dim to meet the mood. Changing up the pace to break the fuse. Bravo for the silence in the room. Watch the patterns start to bloom. You mastered every game they tried to play. Clearing out the clutter of the day. Ooh, bravo for the way you hold the line. Turning heavy work to light design. Paper walls are folded into flight. Trading shadows for the neon light. Your reputation builds within the sound. Feet are anchored firmly on the ground. Nothing left to prove when focus stays. Running through the complicated maze. Lights are turning dim to meet the mood. Changing up the pace to break the fuse. Bravo for the silence in the room. Watch the patterns start to bloom. You mastered every game they tried to play. Clearing out the clutter of the day. Ooh, bravo for the way you hold the line. Turning heavy work to light design. Static fades away when you decide where the hidden strength begins to hide. Break the lock and leave the key behind. Focus on the clarity you'll find. Bravo for the silence in the room. Watch the patterns start to bloom. You mastered every game they tried to play. Clearing out the clutter of the day. Bravo for the way you hold the line. Turning heavy work to light design. Everything stays steady as you go. Let the music teach you what you know. Bravo. Clock on the wall decides to pause today. I find a better track to clear the space. Turning that knob until the floorboards shake. A simple change of mood is what I make. Every speaker catches every note. Living for the melody I wrote. Static fading out behind the dial. Ready for a sharper sense of style. Pushing past the limit of the wire. Heating up the room a little higher. Keeping every beat inside the zone. Finding independence on my own. Moving where the static cannot reach. Watching how the lessons start to teach. Frequencies collide with polished walls. Taking all the weight before it falls. Nothing holding back the sound. keeping up the momentum and the pace. Static fading out behind the dial, ready for a sharper sense of style. Pushing past the limit of the wire, heating up the room a little higher, keeping every beat inside the zone, finding independence on my own, moving where the static cannot reach, watching how the lessons start to teach. Balance is the logic I pursue, adding something bold and something new, letting all the tension slip away, defining every moment of the day. Pushing past the limit of the wire, heating up the room a little higher, keeping every beat inside the zone, finding independence on my own, moving where the static cannot reach, watching how the lessons start to teach. Volume held right at the peak, exactly what I came to see. Keep it there, keep it there. I study lines while checking mirrors twice, fixing the collar like I plan to sell the light. I keep my distance on the crowded set, just an apprentice to the things I haven't met yet. I know the angles that they want to see, keeping the focus locked entirely on me. Flashbulbs catch the heavy tension high, I blink before the camera starts to pry. I switch the character at every turn, letting the scripts and all the pages burn. Perfect posture when the lights come down, assuming command of the entire town, making the mystery look like a simple game, changing the face, but keeping the same frame. I memorize the cues and how to move, finding the center in a practice groove. The script is heavy, but I hold it light, polishing movements for a late Friday night. I offer promises in polished speech, keeping my true intentions out of reach. Flashbulbs catch the heavy tension high, I blink before the camera starts to pry. I switch the character at every turn, letting the scripts and all the pages burn. Perfect posture when the lights come down, assuming command of the entire town, making the mystery look like a simple game, changing the face, but keeping the same frame. The mask is heavy when the work is done, I trade the spotlight for a different kind of fun, watching the shadows as they start to bend, not waiting for the story reach a final end. I switch the character at every turn, letting the scripts and all the pages burn. Perfect posture when the lights come down, assuming command of the entire town, making the mystery look like a simple game, changing the face, but keeping the same frame. Lights come down now, I exit stage left, trading the makeup for something real, playing my part. many doors I left closed. I enjoy the pace right where I stand. The momentum builds inside my chest. Everything falls exactly where it must. I hold the focus tight within my grip, watching how the minutes turn around, finding beauty in the simple trip, making sure my solid head is crowned. I keep the action steady and direct, taking what the moments might provide. Paperless are gathering dust somewhere. I prefer the way the clock moves ahead. Talk is cheap when action fills the space, repeating all the honest words I said. The momentum builds inside my chest. Everything falls exactly where it must. I hold the focus tight within my grip, watching how the minutes turn around, finding beauty in the simple trip, making sure my solid head is crowned. I keep the action steady and direct, taking what the moments might provide. Wait for nothing but the next beat. Let the friction peel away fast, living inside the immediate heat. Built to thrive and built to last. Hold the focus tight within my grip, watching how the minutes turn around, finding beauty in the simple trip, making sure my solid head is crowned. I keep the action steady and direct, taking what the moments might provide. Right here in the middle, moving at my own speed, present and clear, doing what I need. So Carla leans against the bone. I track the pattern in the weave. Silver needles leave a heavy mark, drafting lines until the shadows peak. Moving forward in a tailored frame, stitching borders in the dark, folding edges tight to keep the spark. Patterns align under the morning light, cotton and wool hold the shape just right. I wear the color of a quiet mind, keeping the tension where the layers bind. Everything resting on the final pleat, buttoning up against the sudden cool. Indigo tones mark a deeper plan, measuring distance on a wooden frame, fitting the puzzle in a single span. Watch how the seam holds the pressure back, stitching borders in the dark, folding edges tight to keep the spark. Patterns align under the morning light, cotton and wool hold the shape just right. I wear the color of a quiet mind, keeping the tension where the layers bind. Everything resting on the final pleat. Texture on the rougher side, unpacking details that the fibers hide, locked in a tension that we never break, giving the tailor all the time it takes. Patterns align under the morning light, cotton and wool hold the shape just right. I wear the color of a quiet mind, keeping the tension where the layers bind, everything resting on the final pleat, folding edges down, locking in the weight, fine threads holding up the day. I watch the shadows slide along the floor, I keep my balance stepping through the door. They think the picture needs a saving hand, but I already mapped out where to land. I found my posture in the crowded room. I take the moment as it starts to spin, ready to build the state I'm living in. I draw the boundary with a steady line, saving myself is an easy plan, making the play when nobody can. No caves required when the daylight fades, keeping my cool underneath the shades. I am the anchor, keeping me tied down. 1,000 voices offering advice, they try to sell it at a heavy price. I turn the dial down to hear myself and put their heavy books back on the shelf, my sneakers clicking on the marble floor. I take the moment as it starts to spin, ready to build the state I'm living in. I draw the boundary with a steady line, saving myself is an easy plan, making the play when nobody can. No caves required when the daylight fades, keeping my cool underneath the shades. I am the anchor, keeping me tied down. Sometimes a rescue is a quiet choice, a steady habit and a single voice. I solved the puzzle on a Tuesday night, no drama needed to arrange it right. Saving myself is an easy plan, making the play when nobody can. No caves required when the daylight fades, keeping my cool underneath the shades. I am the anchor, keeping me tied down, holding the reins, taking my own lead. I have exactly what I'll ever need, walking away on a brand new day. Flick the switch while shadows break apart. Your presence changes how the room feels now. Drawing lines inside a busy mind, I see the details hidden from my view. Seconds ticking fast upon the wall, turning up the power until it hits. Bright white frames around the heavy mood, everything is visible and sharp. Take away the dark until I find dreams, waking up inside the space, watching patterns dance across the floor. Static moves away to give us room, ready for a sequence that stays true. Seconds ticking fast upon the wall, turning up the power until it hits. Bright frames around the heavy mood. Everything is visible and sharp. Take away the dark until I find ways to keep the clarity intact. Constant movement keeps the air alive, looking past the corners of the past. Everything is focused on the core, nothing else to hide behind the door. Bright white frames around the heavy mood. Everything is visible and sharp. Take away the dark until I find ways to keep the clarity intact. Finally the balance settles in. Power stays constant through the night. Clear intentions hold the frame. Every shadow fades away. I watch the deck reset before the clock turns cold. The path is hidden where the heavy stories unfold. I keep my pace steady while the lights go dim, counting every heartbeat near the jagged rim. The plan is laid out in a logic I define, taking back the balance by the razor line, tracing the dark where the secrets remain, acting with aim through the heavy terrain, keeping my focus when nobody dares, moving through silence before the dawn glares. Paper thin walls and a mask I never wore. I find the exit waiting by the bolted door. Nobody saw me when the circuit breaker snapped, leaving all the worry in the patterns I trapped. The plan is laid out in a logic I define, taking back the balance by the razor line, tracing the dark where the secrets remain, acting with aim through the heavy terrain, keeping my focus when nobody dares, moving through silence before the dawn glares. Check the gear and align the frame, knowing the end before starting the game. I take the weight off a crumbling shelf, keeping the prize completely to myself, tracing the dark where the secrets remain, acting with aim through the heavy terrain, keeping my focus when nobody dares, moving through silence before the dawn glares, calculated exit into the gray, taking the lead in a singular way. I walk toward the next hidden gate, the calculated and precise. You track the movement with the sharp design. No extra motion in your polished style. I watch you navigate the crowded line. It hits differently when you look away, like silence before a sharp retort. The distance closing at a steady pace, locked into the space you occupy. Power sits beneath your fingertips. Impact marked in heavy dark ink. You leave a mark without a single sound. The quiet force that commands the floor. Every observation is a loaded case. Precision is your primary trait. You treat the contact like a technical craft, measuring the friction in the talk. There is a clarity within your tone that stops the traffic when you start to walk. It feels dangerous, but perfectly mapped, like a diagram of how you play. The distance closing at a steady pace, locked into the space you occupy. Power sits beneath your fingertips. Impact marked in heavy dark ink. You leave a mark without a single sound. The quiet force that commands the floor. Every observation is a loaded case. Precision is your primary trait. You draw the line where the shadows meet, a tactical move to keep control. I see the way you hold the heavy charge. Steady hands keep the plan intact. Power sits beneath your fingertips. Impact marked in heavy dark ink. You leave a mark without a single sound. The quiet force that commands the floor. Every observation is a loaded case. Precision is your primary trait. Calculated and precise, right on target every time, locked in place. Final count. I check the map on my phone, looking for a sidetrack left alone. You suggest a turn past the park, following markers before it gets dark. I trust the logic in your plan. Moving through terrain as best I can. Steps follow a pattern in the clay, hidden where the light wants to play. Point to a corner worth the climb, matching up the feet to the time. Keep the eyes fixed on the track, never looking toward the back. Find the outcome that fits right, walking through the day toward the night. We bypass the main crowded lane, avoid the spots that look too plain. Navigation skills starting to peak, finding the terrain that we seek. Your intuition pulls me along, turning every weakness into strong. it's right. Walking through the day toward the night. Signs written clear on the wood, doing exactly what we should, leaving a trace behind the stride. Nowhere else we need to hide. Point to a corner worth the climb, matching up the feet to the time. Keep the eyes fixed on the track, never looking toward the back. Find the outcome that fits right. Walking through the day toward the night. Arrival coming into view. Sticking to the plan we drew. Moving onward at this pace, staying in this open space. Watch the shadows trace the concrete wall, moving fast like winter turning round. Calculated steps through the crowded hall, only ever looking for the solid ground. I see the hunger in the way they stare, but I possess a calm that they cannot share. Pressure builds up behind the door. I take my time and settle the score. Better to move with a steady pace, pride written clearly upon the face. Nothing to prove to the frantic crowd, speaking in silence yet saying it loud. Marking the territory piece by piece, making the tension start to decrease. Gold in the eyes as the day turns long, claws tucked away in a velvet folder, keeping a rhythm like a favorite song, braver than stories that the others told. Keeping the balance in the heavy room, waiting for clarity to fully bloom. Pressure builds up behind the door. I take my time and settle the score. Predator moves with a steady pace, pride written clearly upon the face. Nothing to prove to the frantic crowd, speaking in silence yet saying it loud. Marking the territory piece by piece, making the tension start to decrease. Focus remains on the line ahead, discarding every word that they said. Power is resting inside of the chest, ready to put all the doubt to the test. Predator move with a steady pace, pride written clearly upon the face. Nothing to prove to the frantic crowd, speaking in silence yet saying it loud. Marking the territory piece by piece, making the tension start to decrease. Watching the day go by, walking with open eye, steady until the end, taking the time to mend. I left my keys on the countertop, running late but I had to stop. My telephone is on 1%, and I forgot where the afternoon went. Walking fast in a brand new coat, suddenly I see you there underneath the awning of the bookstore. I forgot how to make a sentence work. This is a critical situation. I might need some immediate rescue. Spinning around on the concrete walk. Tell me what I should do. Usually I keep my cool so fine, reading books, staying right on time. But you stood there with a sideways smile, had me frozen for a little while. Now my battery is completely dead. Suddenly I see you there, underneath the awning of the bookstore. I forgot how to make a sentence work. This is a critical situation. I might need some immediate rescue. Spinning around on a concrete walk. Tell me what I should do. Sirens are playing inside my head, but I'm laughing instead. Maybe this is the kind of trouble I like, pedaling fast on my vintage bike. This is a critical situation. I might need some immediate rescue. Spinning around on a concrete walk. Tell me what I should do. Dialing your number again before the power goes down, hoping that you stay around. You throw 3 plates up to the ceiling. I catch them while I keep my balance intact. It's quite a show we are revealing. Without a script we always know how to act. The tent is wide, the crowd is waiting, but I am focused on your step and your shoes. No safety net is hanging down below, but we don't plan to fall or drop the show. We keep it moving, keeping time. High wire, balancing the weight. Step by step, never arrive too late. Spinning round under the painted dome. With you the wider circle feels like home. We run this colorful parade. The ticket booth is sold out early. You got a pocket full of paper and pens. The painted lines are looking curly, and that is where the real amusement begins. No tigers here, just quiet laughter and popcorn scattered on the wooden floorboards. No safety net is hanging down below, but we don't plan to fall or drop the show. We keep it moving, keeping time. High wire, balancing the weight. Step by step, we never arrive too late. Spinning round under the painted dome. With you the wider circle feels like home. We run this colorful parade. Let the brass horn play a simple line, while the spotlights trace your hand in mine. Every flip and tumble makes complete sense. Nothing heavy underneath these big tents. High wire, balancing the weight. Step by step, we never arrive too late. Spinning round under the painted dome. With you the wider circle feels like home. We run this colorful parade, leaving tracks on sawdust ground. Another turn we spin around. Pack the trunks and move along until is me, never touching the dusty ground, watching the shadows peel apart. Precision is a heavy claim. I track the line inside the flame. Metal bends, but I remain, finding balance in the grain. Direct aim across the floor, opening a brand new door. I hold the weight with steady grip, never let the handle slip. Calculated motion in the dark, no wasted energy inside the spin. Tracing light to find the mark underneath the layers of the skin, ready for the turn of tide. Precision is a heavy claim. I track the line inside the flame. Metal bends, but I remain, finding balance in the grain. Direct aim across the floor, opening a brand new door. I hold the weight with steady grip, never let the handle slip. Weight shifted to the center point, locked at every single joint. Looking at the open span, following a better plan. Metal bends, but I remain, finding balance in the grain. Direct aim across the floor, opening a brand new door. I hold the weight with steady grip, never let the handle slip. Sharp enough to change the pace, keeping steady in this place. Finished business, done with care, coolness hanging everywhere. I put a coin down with my winter coat and bought a ticket to a different zone. The clock was ticking on a heavy note, but then the sky turned to a lighter tone. I was ready for the usual turn. Instead I got a clean slate to burn. It feels like magic running through the grid, better than anything I ever did. A sudden spark in a quiet space, everything fits in the perfect place. I met a stranger with a knowing smile, who knew the shortcut to the crowded square. I haven't felt this lucky in a while, like there is fortune waiting everywhere. I was ready for the usual turn. Instead I got a clean slate to burn. It feels like magic running through the grid, better than anything I ever did. A sudden spark chart a path across the floor. Patterns move inside my head, trading notes with heavy gravity, counting miles where stars are led. Everything I claim is found within, keeping pace with where I begin, pulling hard against the dark, lifting up the heavy spark, spinning round the center point, never leaving where I stand, keeping balance in the arc, firmly holding on to land, defined by rings I call my own, moving through the vast unknown. Distance shifts when I decide, changing angles while I peek. Every corner holds a different truth, playing games I want to see. Keep it steady while I drift along, building structures in this song, pulling hard against the dark, lifting up the heavy spark, spinning round the center point, never leaving where I stand, keeping balance in the arc, firmly holding on to land, defined by rings I call my own, moving through the vast unknown. Closer to the core I spin, trading weight for something new, mapping out the empty dark, changing everything I view, spinning round the center point, never leaving where I stand, keeping balance in the arc, firmly holding on to land, defined by rings I call my own, moving through the vast unknown, sticking to my path today, finding space to walk away, rounding out the edges now, staying focused on the how.